Okay, we got a nice rolling boil. You know what? I am so tempted to put some broccoli in this pot right about now. And I think I got some too. I really want to put some broccoli in here. I really do. It just looks like some broccoli belongs in this pot. It really does. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, that smells. Oh my God. Oh my God. That smells like heaven. I kid you not. That smells like heaven. And for some reason, it smells like it's got a little bit of lavender. You know what? I should put me some lavender in there. Yes. Ooh. Well, hold on. I'll be right back.
Now, fledgling historians.
I know you are, sister, but perhaps just for now, you might help me roll some bandages. Your pregnancy is quite advanced for this to be your first clinic visit, Mrs. Cole. Haven't really had time before now. Been busy working. It's missed. Do you think that makes me a wicked woman, sister? You're here as a mother-to-be, and I'm here as a midwife. Let's leave questions of wickedness at the door, shall we? The first thing we'll do is take your medical history, then check your weight and blood pressure and baby's heartbeat. After that, Dr. Turner will need to take a blood sample from you.
I sometimes reckon he's the hardest working man.
When it comes out, nurse, does she make sure it's a boy?
Dip it in that soup is good.
I'm starting to wish I'd picked the latter. I've never been abroad. I'd plump for Portofino every time. Oh, you'd hate it. They don't sell Tizer.
To be quite frank, Trixie, I don't know why you're rolling out all these whistles and bells. Surely all the usual etiquettes apply. Don't talk with your mouth full and never discuss politics, money, or religion.
How can I not discuss religion? He's a bishop. Perhaps you should make a list of interesting things to say about the weather and what's going on in Somaliland. Why Somaliland? It's been in the news. And clergymen love news from Africa. Oh. I need another drink.
Upstairs, resting, a little under the weather. The way Mrs. Turner tells the tale, all credit goes to you, sister. But now, it's time everyone went up to their beds. Tomorrow is another day.
Perineum was intact and there was minimal blood loss. And this is the address. I can let Farouk know to expect you. I would do nothing but the best for his boy. thought you were salvaging.
He's still quite unsettled, isn't he? Paracetamol should have helped. Where was his last dose? Janice,
We're praying for him all the time.
I'm sure you are. But Raymond has a fracture. I know that this will sound lies to me, the treatment of broken bones. You have to give him more.
NFL players and former NFL players with this entire domestic violence issue that's come to light with now, like he said, digital camera surveillance videos. It's everywhere. So
I certainly wish him well, though. Thank you for that story. All right, Tony?
Thanks, Sean. We turn now to a developing story in Maryland. Massive delays expected for the Thursday morning rush hour in New Kensington. A huge sinkhole is putting the brakes on drivers trying to get to work. Take a look at it there. Well, Fox 5's Rick Boone is there live now with more. Rick.
Hey there, Tony. You know what? I should be handing out some Fox 5 Tylenol to all the drivers who are going to have to drive through here in the next few hours because they're going to need it. This is the reality of what happened. This huge...
All right, y'all, it's the Sassy Green Garden Diva, and I was not playing today, okay? This was serious, okay? It took me a bit of doing, but I got it done, and it was well worth everything that I put into this meal. So I'm just going to go in. No need in talking. We're going to start with the soup. It's all natural. All vegetable, all fruit, spices, herbs, roots. That's it, and that's all, okay? And then I made these little homemade pretzels to dip. There's no way you can go to fast food and buy anything that tastes even remotely, not half, but remotely as good as this. And I'm not saying because I made it, I'm saying it because it's true and it's good. Lord have mercy. Now, I saved the best for next. Not last, but for next, okay? Chiffonade collard greens, chiffonade red cabbage. I'm going in. Oh my God. Because the collard greens and the cabbage was cooked separate and then you put them together. Oh, stop it. Please, somebody stop it. This has got to be the best meal I have ever made here on YouTube. I'm telling you. It's almost like fried chicken, but not. Delicious. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to finish this. Oh my God. Let me get something to drink. Pear, apple, blueberry, and black grape. This Old House Farms used to make, and it was called a Merlot. And on the side of the bottle, you can Google it, Bolthouse Merlot. And it said that there were 82 grapes, I think 2 pears and 1 apple in every 64 ounce of their drink. So I copied their recipe, not to the T, but I put in there by parts what I like. What wasn't in their recipe that's in mine is blueberries, so I'm going in. No sugar, and it's perfect, just the way it is. Yeah, it's good. Now for that dessert. If you have not found these Okinawan sweet potatoes, you've not lived. I'm sorry, you just have not lived, okay? Your culinary life is in midair, dangling and hanging, like a dangling participle. Had to get grammatical on you, okay, man? Anyway. So anyway, try to find these Okinawan sweet potatoes. Let me show you what they look like to make sure you get the right one. They come in all kinds of shapes. But this is what the skin looks like. Now, these have been cooked. Okay, these are done. And I cook like maybe 8 of these, and I keep them under a glass on a plate. And so anytime I want something sweet, I got something sweet to eat. And it's not candy, it's not junk, but it's real food, okay? Now, I did find another variety of purple sweet potatoes. Now, this is supposed to be the Okinawan sweet potato. Well, I found a Japanese sweet potato, same thing as Okinawa is in Japan, but they have a Japanese sweet potato and then they have an Okinawan sweet potato. The Okinawan is the bomb. Now, let me show you the Japanese sweet potato. They're much bigger, kind of ugly. They're all kind of ugly, but it's just that ugly food that's just really good. Okay? This is what it looks like, and it's purple on the outside. Now, you wouldn't know that that sweet potato was purple looking at the outside of that one, but this one you can tell is definitely purple. It's bigger, and it's called a Japanese sweet potato, okay? So, I made this, what I'm showing you now, with the Okinawan sweet potato, and it's like a little mini pie in a cup, and I just use white raisins, pecans, and toasted coconut. I toasted the coconut and the pecans, and then I added the raisins last, put them through the food processor, zhuzhed it up till it was nice and tight, and you were able to pack it down into the cup and make like a crust. Real easy, real simple. Then I took the sweet potato, put it in the food processor, added a little bit of almond milk just to soften it up a little bit and make it creamy like, oh God. I had to step off camera to pray for just a second because it's that good, okay? Oh, it's got soup on it. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Father. Oh, Lord. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Go out and get this sweet potato. Add some almond milk to it. Just enough to just cream it down like this. Look at this. That's the consistency, okay? Mix up the crust. The crust is so easy. Toast some coconut in a pan or in the oven with some pecans. Add the raisins. Put the raisins through the food processor. Press it in a cup. Sprinkle it on top. Whatever you want to do. Mix these two together. You end up slapping your mama's dog, your mama's best friend. Look at this. That's the crust. This is the sweet potato. Look at that. Look at it. Oh. I cannot believe that we as Americans don't know about such beautiful foods as this, such treasures as this. It's not even right that something should taste this good. It's like sin. I'm telling you, eating this is like sinning. I'm telling you, it should not be this good. Oh my God. I'm sorry, I got to go. Thanks for tuning in. Stay close, stay tuned. I'll see you soon. Bye.